What's up, party people? Gonna give you my UFC 297 main card predictions just real quick because I'm super busy and it's fucking frozen out here. So as you can see, nice little snow day. But I'm gonna start with the main event: Sean Strickland versus Dricus du Plessis. I'm gonna go Sean Strickland. I'm gonna go 4th round TKO. I think if he stays calm, I don't want to get too much into like him crying or the whole mental game, because I'm not a fucking psychologist. I have no clue. But what I do know is that Dricus has really bad footwork. Let's drop my coffee. Really bad footwork. He doesn't. He's just not very technical. He's a physical beast, very strong, very aggressive, very confident. But I think if Sean Strickland stays disciplined, stays behind the jab, keeps working the teep kicks, doesn't get caught, and can neutralize Dricus in the clinch, or Dricus, then I think he can outpoint him, gas him out, and eventually catch him with a right hand, because Dricus leads with his face a lot, and it seems that he got away with it against Robert Whittaker. It's because Robert Whittaker, he just showed up with a really bad game plan. He didn't seem to really know how to deal with someone who shells up, which is so weird. But you could kind of see the same thing in Whittaker's fight with Yoel Romero. Unless you're giving him something to bite on, he has a tough time. But by the way, both these guys are former welterweights, so the skills up there, But yeah, Dricus. I think the fact that he's so vulnerable and he puts so much effort into everything, I think he's going to leave himself tired if he doesn't finish Sean. And I think Sean, he fights it the same way every single time. I don't think anything's going to change. So I think Dricus is dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised if he just smashes Strickland. But I'm going to go Sean Strickland. I'm going to go 4th round TKO. I think he busts Dricus up. I think he gets him tired. Dricus starts getting a little desperate. And I think he runs into a nice straight right hand, similar to the Brendan Allen one. But yeah, so official decision, my official prediction is Sean Strickland by 4th round TKO. Co-main event is Mayra Bueno Silva versus Raquel Pennington. I honestly couldn't care less about women's bantamweight. It's kind of like men's light heavyweight. It's not very entertaining it's just not very entertaining to me. But I'm going to go Mayra Bueno Silva, I guess, because she was actually able to neutralize Holly Holm in the clinch and finish her, even though they turned it to a no contest, which is stupid. I'm going to just go Mayra Bueno Silva by decision. Don't have a lot to say about that. Mike Mallow versus Neil Magny. Neil Magny has looked very shot. He's been completely dominated in a lot of his recent fights, and unless you go into the clinch with him and play that game, he doesn't seem to have much. His jab's gone. He's just very susceptible to low kicks. That Ian Gary fight was hard to watch. So I'm going to go Mike Mallow. I think he stays out of the clinch. I think he uses leg kicks. And I think the only thing that I can see really going wrong is him not being able to deal with the size of Neil Magny, because Neil Magny's huge. But I don't know. I like Mike Mallow. He seems smart. He seems like a good fighter. He seems disciplined. And I think those are the things you need to beat Magny, who just kind of falls apart sometimes. I will say, if he decides to just clinch with Magny, he will get worn out, because Magny's very, very heavy in the clinch and he'll lean on you. But he makes silly mistakes, and I just can't pick him. So I'm going to go Mike Mallow. I'm going to go by decision, but I could see him knocking out Neil Magny. Okay, next fight we have Chris Curtis versus Marc-Andre Barriault. I think I'm going to go Marc-Andre. I think Chris Curtis is stagnated in his skill set. Not, I sound like such a cunt, but he's, you know, he is what he is. He likes to plant. He likes to throw boxing combinations. And unless you stand in front of him and just try to trade, you can utilize outside movement. You can initiate the clinch. You can jab him. Like, he's not like perfectly defensive. But the thing with Marc-Andre is he gets caught very clean because he's so he's not very fast, I will say. He's kind of a big guy, and he uses pressure and he uses the grappling and the clinch. So, damn, actually talking myself into Chris Curtis. But I'm going to go Marc-Andre Barriault by decision. I think there's a couple moments where he gets hurt, but I think if he's just smart and doesn't stand in front of Chris Curtis and try to just outbox him, he's got a pretty good chance of just kind of picking at him, initiating the clinch, landing some knees, elbows, things like that. But I can see him getting rocked and hurt. But yeah, I'm going to go Marc-Andre Barriault. I'm going to go by decision. And first fight of the main card is Arnold Allen, my boy, versus Movsar Evloev, my other boy. I like both these guys. Now, I think most people are probably going to pick Movsar. Whoa, almost slipped. They're going to pick Movsar because of, you know, the name and the grappling. But I think Arnold Allen's going to win. I think Arnold Allen's fast. He's a southpaw, dangerous. And I think if Movsar can't control him on the ground, he's in for a tough one. The thing is, Arnold Allen has been controlled with grappling before. Mads Burnell was able to do it back in the day. But I think Arnold Allen is a humble dude, hard worker, and strong as hell. I've seen him deadlift like 400 pounds. And Movsar looked vulnerable against Diego Lopez. Arguably could have lost, but Diego's no joke. But I trust Allen to keep the range, use his left kick. Hopefully he's been working on that right hand. And I can see him just winning a close decision where it's like he's getting out grappled, but maybe he lands the bigger shots. And yeah, but this is a biased pick because I like Arnold Allen a lot. He's a dope dude. So yeah, I'm gonna go Arnold Allen by unanimous decision or split decision. But yeah, those are my picks. It is 17 degrees out here and I don't have gloves on, so my hand's frozen. But yeah, thank you for watching. Just wanted to make a video. I might come back with the prelims, but I have a 5-year-old, so recording in my house isn't possible. But all right, guys, you guys take care, and thank you for watching.